For today, I mean, it's $211 and it has not been 24 hours yet. So I'm already earned over $200 for the day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely crazy. I am currently doing over $200 per day. Don't hear what I'm not saying. This is not going to be some sort of crazy, forever type of income. It's just where we're at right now. The crazy thing is I have tracked this from the very beginning on my channel. I have a series. This is going to be video number 6 in the series. Just 8 days ago, I made this video. Is this meme coin about to 10x? At that point in time, the Maga token, crazy token, this video, I break down exactly how I stumbled onto this token, why I decided to invest in the token, everything. You can go ahead and watch this whole playlist. I've just been documenting this every day or so. At the time, take a look. This token was selling at 4 zeros and a 4. And I was saying, hey, could this 10x? Now in the video, I said maybe, but probably not. I mean, meme coins are just that. They're just crazy. They're unpredictable. And in no way, shape, or form did I recommend that someone purchase this meme token, because it very easily could have went to 0. If I thought there was a realistic shot that it was going to 10x, I would have told the whole world again. I would have put more money in. I'd have had my mama, my grandmama. Well, she passed away, but I would have had everybody, my best friend. Well, he passed away too. So I would have everybody in this token, is what I'm trying to say. If I really thought this, my brother, my nieces, my nephews, I would have had everybody in this thing if I thought it was going to really 10x. But you can't predict this stuff. In fact, down here in the comments, Mark LOL, no, it's not going to 10x. And I responded and said, no, you really can predict, but it's still pumping for now. I meant to say you can't predict, but it's still pumping for now. And then I said, I got lucky on this one. It hit 10x last night. But take a look. This is over here. We got 1, 2, 3, 3 zeros and a 5. We're over 10x on this thing. What's crazy, when you go watch this series, you can see it in real time. I'm talking through what I'm thinking about, what I want to do with this. I mean, I put in $460 and this thing has gone up crazy, crazy. A lot of times on YouTube or anywhere else, Instagram, you'll see traders trying to talk and they'll try to tell you what they're going to do and how they're going to do it. And they're always showing you after the fact. They're like, oh yeah, there was some support right here. So, if we'd have placed a trade right here, it would have went up. And they almost make out like they got a crystal ball, and that's exactly what they did. But what you see when you watch this series is I'm just giving it to you like exactly what I think. And I'm going to do that now, and then I'll show you how much I'm actually earning each and every day. But if you come here and look at the daily chart right here, this is where we're at. Now, I said when the candle was right here, you can go back and look at the video. It's on video. It's recorded. I said, hey, I think this is going to be some support and we'll pull back. And if we pull back down around here, is what I said at the time, I was willing to come in with another $3,000, $3,500 because I was beginning to realize this thing had some legs. I first got in, we only had a $30 million market cap. So here's the key. I thought we might pull back, and we didn't. We went basically from around $50, $60 million market cap, and I was hoping we'd pull back, and we didn't, and we took off. So now I've been sitting on the sidelines. So what are my plans right now? Well, I have two plans. One is on the passive income side. The other plan is, what am I going to do with this $3,000 that I was thinking about investing? Am I still going to do that? Possibly. Let me show you what I'm thinking about. This candle here is telling me that the market's obviously a little bit undecided. If we get back to this price zone, if we get this pullback, and we might, then I'm willing to come in with a small amount, maybe $1,000, and I'll see what happens. If it pulls back further to here, then I'll put in the rest, because my belief is we're very likely to be able to ride up to this percentage right here. And if you just take a look, let's see, that's going to be about a 300% move, 250% move. If that happens, even if it's a 200% move, that would be worth it. And the fees earned, because I'm providing LP, that's what I'm doing right now, are spectacular. If we don't get that pullback, I'll just wait. I'll pull out a little bit of profit along the way, but I haven't really pulled out anything but gas fees for now. I mostly just compounded back in. Let me just show you exactly how much I'm earning to show you my $200 per day. This is not a trading platform. I'm not trading on Krystal. My funds are actually on Uniswap, and I've provided liquidity on Uniswap. But this is the APR since reset. So this has been ending. Yesterday ended over 2,000% APR, which is insane. Here's the current value of my position. This includes the liquidity I have in here, which is about $3,000 at the time of the video. And so far, I've earned a little over $200 in fees since I started this position. I started this position yesterday afternoon. I adjusted my position, which I mentioned in the previous video I might do. If you look at my other videos, I had 94 million per ETH and like 9 million. But as you can see, we're above the 9 million now. Right now, we're sitting at 6 million, almost 7 million Maga per ETH. In the past 24 hours since I started this position, I earned $164. But I started this position, it hasn't even been 20 hours ago that I started this position. I'm on track right now to do $263 in fees. If this price keeps pumping, I'm going to earn more than that in total profit. For today, I mean, it's $211 and it has not been 24 hours yet. So I'm already earned over $200 for the day. So when I say I'm making $200 per day, that's actually quite conservative. Now, I'm not currently holding the Maga token. If you've seen my previous videos, I created an LP position, part ETH and part Maga, and I'm tracking it using the Krystal platform here. I like the Krystal platform because it shows everything. It makes it so clear. But I am sitting at $44 in a permanent loss, but I don't care. My overall position is up $635, plus I'm sitting here on $211 in fees. I only put in like $460. I don't know the exact amount. I wish I would have wrote it down. But let's say $460 is what I started with. I've almost 10x my position in my LP. Now, if I would have been holding, let's see how much I would have had if I'd have been holding the token the whole time. I don't prefer to hold the token, truthfully. But if I would have been holding the token the whole time, let's see. That's 1400%. That's a 14x if I would have just been holding the token. But the challenge with that is if this thing hits a range for a few days, I'm not making anything. I would rather be earning passive income. My channel is all about earning passive income. Now, initially, I got in on this little spike here. Once it got up, it seemed to stall a little bit. I went ahead and went into an LP position. And since then, I've been earning fees, I've been compounding, and I've been riding it back up. Now, at this point, what I'm thinking about is depending on whether we have a green candle or a red candle, meaning what I'm currently planning to do, I am going to hold on to this. Once I get to $400 in fees, which will be sometime tomorrow, I'll look at our daily candle. If it's green, I'll continue to hold it till the next day. If that candle's red and I have at least $400, then I'll consider withdrawing and or compounding. And if I withdraw, it's just to keep ETH for gas fees. If we end up getting up to $800, then even if it's a red candle, I'll at that point end up claiming and or compounding, or a little bit of both. I'll probably claim, I'll leave the ETH out, and I'll use the Maga to buy more. Because what that will cause me to do is it gives me a better return as the price continues to go up. Now, if we get to $800 in fees, probably even if it's a green candle, I may just go ahead and compound at that point. I just prefer, if possible, to compound on the red days because I have more Maga going into the LP position that goes up. And if you don't understand that, it's totally okay. Just follow the journey. I'm just documenting what I'm doing here in real time so you can see it. This isn't, hypotheticals. This isn't, what could happen. If you had $5,000, this is how I would invest it. If you had $10,000, this is how I would invest it. That's not what this is. There's a time and a space for that. This is me making real decisions and me just sharing it